Back to you, coming up a second start of the hill here. Lat 2 on the upside isn't looking so strong, but it is the minimum we got to do. Not always fun, but the minimum must be done, right? Just thinking about things there for a few moments. Alrighty. See, the second one's always the more I'm tired one. Thinking I'll probably get 3. Definitely not 5 or 6. Already ruled that out. I already ruled that out. So you start getting into that secondary zone where you're like adjusting to things. Alrighty. So it's not really a bad thought to keep in mind as we're moving forward here is to start getting adjusted with different contract sizes. Do groups of 3s and 5s. 3 group and a 5 group. Right? And see where those things happen to work out. See, when you're walking up hills, there's always a transitionary period to get there. May have to take a break at this transitionary number 2. Usually not a fan of breaks. All right. All right. I could take a break here We can keep going. You said keep going? All right. That's what we're going to do. Know if we can get down and back in 10 minutes or not. We'll damn well try. Lap number 3. Actually, up and down. Downside's always easier. Get a little bit more ability to speed up your conversation. So as a Sunday walk, I'll try to do this every Sunday night through the warm months. And we'll, if able, we'll get at least two 15-minute segments out of it. Part 1, part 2, maybe a part 3. Hopefully no more than 3 parts, though. Even one could take a while to listen to, much less the exciting conclusion, part 2. I'm going to have all that fancy music and fancy schmancy this and editing and stuff. Just going to leave it going here. Maybe somebody else can do that at some point. If you want to volunteer for doing that, just understand the payments are very little. Maybe we can work out some kind of structure, but it's going to be minimal and liminal. All right, so we're about the plateau of the 3rd lap down. We're going to try and actually go for 4. We didn't think we were going to do 3. Now we're like, yeah, we're really going for 4. 3 was just a mirage. We didn't give a shit about 3. 3 is just a stepping stone to the 4th round, you know? Round number 4. Fight. Think of some of the old video games. Numbers 3, the fight. The fighting games they would do, they come up in between. Level 1, go. Level 2, next. I can do video game voices with the best of them. Obviously, you've got some of this AI stuff, but voices for hire. I'm telling you what, right here, Drawdown King and the team Drawdown King. My bad, call it Team Drawdown. You like that? Team Drawdown? Drawdown King, a Team Drawdown. Sounds better, don't it? Yeah. So we'll go back and edit that some. We'll just keep moving through that. So we're over halfway back down. We're going for number 4. We're still doing fine on the descents. It's the ascents that are sort of throwing us off a little bit. Maybe we'll get the heel of the shoe over the hill this time instead of leaving it out like a slipper. Starting to really be a little more difficult like that. But starting to feel better and get a little boost. We'll see if the upside will tell the same story if it's just a downside slope. Getting a little more oxygen due to the faster movements of the downside. All right. All right, so anyway, just have some thoughts on where all this stuff is going, and we're about 5 minutes in, so we could possibly make it to the top again if we speed up here. I took a few moments to take a picture, or it may cut us off, but we're going to do lap 4. Segment 3 is going to be the short one, I hope. And then we're going to have a 4th one after that. Pussy, hey, hey. Yada da 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 da. All right. Alright, so now we're going to be going down here, back up again. We're going to try and do one more lap. We got to go to the upside now. Alright. Yeah, it looks like we're probably going to run out of time on the way up. We're going to do episode number 3, though. Maybe. We make it past lap 3. Lap 3 may get us. I'm telling you. Whew. It's interesting, huh? I got this, and you sometimes you don't. Alrighty. Two minutes and something here. All right. I think about a minute 22 left here. Let's see where we're going from there. All right then. All right, it's getting ready in here about 30 seconds. Coming up to about the 3/4 mark here on this ascent. Let's see if we can do one more lap. Really getting a good workout today. See what happens anyway. So appreciate you listening here. Join the team at Drawdown. Drawdown King. Drawdown King.